You know this feels like a theater department graduation because we all rehearse to make sure we've got our lines and our blocking straight. Except for me, because I'm reading from a sheet. But... And I don't know what to say about my fellow class here, except look at these people sitting here and take good note, because in a few years they're all going to be famous. I'm serious. Get all of their autographs. Find all of them and get their autographs in the lobby, because in a few years you're going to have to be paying money for them. And I hope I can speak for all of us when I say I spent a large part of my time on campus trapped here in Zellerbach, sometimes in this very stage. And I can't think of a better group of people to be trapped with than these folks behind me here. And don't get me wrong, we're all crazy. And when I first started doing stuff with the department, I thought, who are these people and what do they want with me? But now, of course, many years later, everything outside the universe at TDPS seems crazy, and what we do seems perfectly normal. And by normal, I mean hauling random objects across campus, like a sofa or a bar counter, or rehearsing Shakespeare outdoors, which should be something that everyone does, because it's awesome. Or drinking champagne and playing ping pong on stilts. Or making out with friends on stage, which I love. But above all, working and playing with all you guys has taught me one crucial value: humility. And just to thank you, you'll be the first ones I mention in my acceptance speech when I win an Oscar. And with that, I would like to introduce somebody else who is already a star, the chair of this department, Peter Glazer.
I didn't want to have to follow Elijah, but here I am. By the way, the taking of photographs is strictly encouraged. Distinguished guests, family, friends, students, faculty, and staff, welcome to the 2011 commencement ceremony for the Department of Theater, Dance, and Performance Studies. They prepare a running order for me for this because otherwise I'd be completely lost. And right on the running order it says, chairs, musings, and reflections. Well then, it struck me as I was musing on what to say today, how particular the staging of a commencement actually is. By staging, I mean the whole event. The whole room, you, me, and them. But mostly I was thinking about, well, me. Or more accurately, my position in the staging. This led me to a favorite quote by the great Polish theater director Tadeusz Kantor, and I quote verbatim. Again, I am on stage. I will probably never fully explain this phenomenon either to you or to myself. To be precise, I am not on stage, but at the threshold. In front of me, there is the audience. You, ladies and gentlemen. That is, according to my vocabulary, reality. Behind me, there is the stage. That is, illusion, fiction. I do not lean towards either of the two sides. I turn my head in one direction and then the other. A splendid resume of my theory. Splendid indeed. Well, today the people behind me are no illusion.